the Shamrock Paradise spot. I am just next to this spot. Which spot is over there where the White House is? I want to show you what we have around as a surroundings here next to, not me, forget about me, what we have next to, just around and next to Shamrock Paradise spot. Look at the fields. All this is a municipality land. And as I always say, in Bulgaria, this is, in the villages, this is the best, because this can be built, you know. It stays like a road. You can see a grass road lead us to a, by the way, beautiful lake. When I finish with the videos here outside and with the house over there we are going to put on the market, then I will show you the video of the lake, which is by the car, is 5 minutes, like a type of a so nice off-on drive road. Off-on drive road, okay? So there is a nice sink there in the village, but we don't go to the sink anyway. You saw a lot of sinks in the villages. So this is village of Novo selo. I got a client who just bought a plot with an old house and is going to, I think, has a plans to renovate or whatever to do it. He is, every time when he's talking about Novo selo, every time when he's trying to tell this name, every time he's create a new village. So, since he liked the plot, sold the plot and decided to buy, and till that time is continue now, when he talk about Novo selo, every time he's put a different name. So every time he create a new village, and there is about 1,364 new villages already has been created, and they are all here, you know. So we are in the village of Novo selo. This village is popular with few things. First of all, it's close to the town. Veliko Trnovo is over there, 20 minutes drive. 20 minutes drive, a normal drive. A fast drive, 10 minutes. Unbelievable drive, maybe 5 minutes, and the end of the life. You never know. Yeah, so this is first. Second, the village is on two parts. There's an upper part where we are at the moment. There's a car coming, sorry. So the upper part where we are at the moment, it's here on the hill, and you can see the fields and how much area is a bit more spacey, you know. So when we go down the part, to down part, you go more too deep in the village, and you go closer to the main road, Sofia Varna, which is over there where the mountains are, just before them, you know. So it's very easy access to the village. This is the other option, very easy access to the village. And at the same time, if you're getting closer to the road, it's a bit more like, you know, a bit noisy. But here, upper part is the more quiet part, you know. Wonderful. You can hear the birds, and you get more freedom here, you have more space, and the village is finished there, so you got a fields, and you can walk with the dogs or run or whatever you want to do. And also, as I mentioned to you, there is a nice lake there, and there is a nice off-road roads, maybe 3 or 4 proper off-road roads. So a lot of people come to enjoy here during the holidays, the weekends, and when they're available. But it's about 3 kilometers away from here, so it's not right here. So this is the common land, and you can see the beautiful view. And you got some views there, and you can see, I like this space. These all spaces here, which are common, and people can stop their cars, can put benches, they can put whatever they want. Sorry. So in the village there is, maybe, if we say that there's about 450 houses, it's just an example. I might be far away, maybe there are 550, or maybe I'm closer to the numbers I'm saying, but I'll just give you an example. So if there is a 450 houses in the village, there is a 420 or 425 to 430 renovated or very well looked after. No demolished houses, no house being like this. There are, but not many at all, because people like this village. It's a really nice, spacious village. The other thing which is very popular for this village is all the asphalt roads. Doesn't matter, it's old tarmac road, used to be done many years ago, but it's a nice asphalt road, and it's like a veins. It took me, I'm in the business nearly 15 years, it took me few years before I learn the roads, how I can reach this place. And even some of my clients who I sold their properties used to live here and bought the properties with me, then sold the properties with me, moved back to UK. They can share. They can share even. I've been about like maybe 10 times to their property. They bought with me. Sometimes I do mistakes, miss the junction or whatever, and it's not deliberate. It's because I've started thinking again. Every time I'm thinking, where was the house, this left or this on the right. It's all like veins. Beautiful, beautiful, very nice. I like this Saturday afternoon. It's amazing place. Saturday afternoon, the sun is shining, clean sky, and it's exactly time. Like, we are in the middle of winter, which is end of January. Sorry, today is the 1st of February. We're in the middle of winter, going a bit slowly up. We are on the top, so now we're going down on the hill from the winter down to the spring. But it's still, beautiful weather. It's about 10, 11, a bit windy, but it's not bad at all. So we are going to spring. This is the best time of the year to make videos because the trees still have no leaves. So you can see through them, even if it's overgrown or whatever. And you can find and see how spacious everything is, So when the summer is coming, it's beautiful. I'm no question about it. But it's all covered by leaves, And this is a beautiful trees with a nice shadows. Beautiful. So we are going to see this house, which we're going to put on the market, which is already on the website. And thank you very much for people who advise me, because I heard for the last 3 years, people keep saying me, Ves, we can't find this on the website, we can find this on the website. So what I did, I started to make videos first, put the video on, and then it takes about 1 to 2 days to 3 days sometimes, depending for how busy my assistant is, who is putting the properties, loading the properties on the website. So what I do now, take photos, put the property on the market, on the websites, and then load the video. Even I did make the videos and the photos sometimes the same day, most of the time. So we are going to see this house, and just before we start there, I want to mention to people that for sale is the house with the plot, which plot actually starts from here, starts from here. So you can see this starts from there. Sorry, this is this plot. This is belong to this plot. So you can see the wall, and you can see the sign. You can see the sign with the measure license company. The owner of this property is a really total proper person. He look after everything, spend a lot of money of the building, insulation, outside, inside, quality of the roof tiles, quality of the air cons with it, quality of the gutters, quality of the bricks, everything, everything, quality of the toilets. You're going to see this. So definitely no question, no any money has been saved. Everything has been put in properly. This is his way. He always said, oh, I'll not spend too much money. I'll put this, I'll put that, because, we'll see, I'm going to sell it. And then once he starts, he always goes too deep with the stuff and spend a lot of money. And I always argue with him, you shouldn't do this. You can put good materials, but you don't need to go for the top one, because a lot of people, and they're not make it deliberately, but a lot of people, if they're not, I've been to this house and I've seen how he converted from a standards village house in a bad condition, he converted to a proper property, but now, from a lot of stuff I can tell you, I can't show you. This is the problem, and people can't see it. And when the people can't see it through the walls and through the roofs, what has been like, how big was the cable for electricity, how strong it is, everything has been done, they should rely only on the words, And when we tell them the price, they said, oh my God, it's expensive. But it was really, really proper done, So that's why I say to him, it's difficult even for me to convince people, but, when they start to live, they will find out. So this is our job. Sometimes we're telling people stuff and they should trust us. So back to the border. So the border start, you can see this one going this way. You can see the stick. So this is the land belongs to this plot. Okay. So from here we go to this stick, which he called even the company to measure, so everything to be exact. You can see this, and it's go this way there. So from here, I'll show when we go around the timber, I'll show you how where this continues. So from here is a separate plot. And what I was going to tell you is this plot, there is an option if somebody wants to buy the house. here with the plot. So the house with the plot is 1,700 square meters in total. So if somebody wants more land, and if somebody wants mainly, not the more land, but mainly wants to go to total privacy this side, you know, and privacy this side, you know, only to got a neighbor there, which obviously you can see the house is hidden and it's not overlooked at all. It's maybe options. I spoke with the owner, maybe options to sell this one as well. So this one I'm going to show you when I finish with an outside video here. You know, before I go into the house, I'm going to show this plot borders. So you can see this plot is 1,300 square meters. Plus this one, which you're going to see now, it's 1,700. You can make it in total 3,000 square meters of land. But this is just in case if somebody wants. And the owner was thinking to build two houses, one in this side, one in that end, and one on the top. So we'll see. But he said if somebody wants, maybe, and if they're happy to pay a price, I can go ahead with this. Okay, so back to the border. Let me show you now this stick and the end of the wall, which has been painted and plastered. So we go behind, you can see how many timbers you can use this for burning or whatever, or sell the people, because the house is heated by aircon, we are going to see. So from there, as we sell this, the stick going straight, this is the old barn, which is including in the plot. Let me show you. It's a really good piece of land. Look at this, really good piece of land. For me, it's enough. 1,700, in which the house is about 200 and 200 and something square meters. You know, for me, this plot is really nice, and it's very enough, very enough. Look at this. Let me show you how spacious it is. It's amazing. And you can hear the birds. So this is where the neighbors, so this is going this way. I'm going to show this in a while. First of all, I want to finish with this side. Sun is shining, beautiful, beautiful. So look at this, the barn, which I said has been demolished, but the footprint is there, you know. It's just here, including the, if you remember, we saw the timber here. So the stick is over there. You can see the white fence. I'll zoom for you. So you can see the white fence there. So from that corner, we go all the way here, straight, and this is where the border is. You can have a look and see properly where the border is. I'm going closer now to this stick so you can see exactly. This is a good job. The owner paid to the license company to come and do the measures and put a stick, so no argues, no questions, no problems at all. Everything is sorted here, okay? You can see up to this wash line. Thanks God this roof had a problem, so there's a line which can show us straight where the border is. If the neighbor hear me, will say, bloody agent. Look at this. So this way, and it goes that direction. So the barn stay in this land, as I said, and going straight behind the timber there. Beautiful. Look at this. Massive. And I like this because it's a bungalow. You got so long house. Start from there, walk, premises, corridors, premises, going up to there. Oh my God. Look at this. So this side, obviously we talk about to make a fence or whatever, but but it's the same owner, the owner who all these plots. So this is, which is good. So he is happy to help people. If the people wants, even he said that if the people wants to build, I'll show you where later, but if the people wants to build like a shed or something on the border, he will give them a permission. Because usually if you want to build something, you need to be 3 meters away from the neighbor's border. But this guy said, no problem at all. I'll give them permission so they can build even on the border. So this need a fence, you know. Okay. Then we got this as a neighbor's barn or whatever. And we got some land here of the neighbor. So you can see this house is at the back and it doesn't overlook here. So you got a proper privacy from this side. We got this old fence, obviously need to be fixed. Some stones are here. In my opinion, cut these trees, they're useless, sorry. Cut them, cut this so we can make a proper line here and use the stones, or maybe just put a concrete foundation and then you put a metal sticks with a metal mesh. Maybe easiest and quicker one. As I said, there is a garden here, you can see, but it's not overlooked, you know. But if you want, you can make it, no problem at all. The house is faced this way. Okay, so all the way down here, obviously all the stones can be used. Maybe you can make some mixture, or maybe you can cover with these stones. Maybe you can make a proper, not that much, but proper like a 2 foot height, you know, which is proper with the stones, and above to put something like a concrete belt on it, concrete color, and then put a metal mesh, even with the wood, with the timber, not metal mesh, put a like a metal sticks and timbers, so it can be still not transparent, not visible, keep the neighbor's side covered, and you can got a privacy here, and it shouldn't be that much expensive for this way. Okay, so going straight to there, from over there you can see with a stick here. I think the sun is helping us to make a good weather, but doesn't help us to make a proper picture on the video. Look at this, all this up to there. I'm going deep so you can see it's a really big spot. And I know a lot of people looking for more than 2,000 square meters, but in my opinion, so this is where it's finished, you know, and it goes this way, you can see, and it goes, let me go down, all the way there. And this is the plot. So cut off this, keep this tree if you want for the shade, but this is bushes and just rubbish in my opinion. Then we got the neighbors here. Okay, you go there, you see the neighbor side. So all this stuff, obviously this metal mesh is here, so this is the end, and it goes this side. Let me show you. Yeah, you can see the border here is a bit like going this way and that way, like a snake. So you got mixture of stones, mixture of metal mesh, rubbish stuff, you know, all the way, and you can see this all the way, and it's go there. Okay, so I hope it's clear now. Let me go closer. I know it's a bit of a dangerous here because of the bushes and sharpened trees. Look at that. Okay, up to there, then turn right, straight going down to where the stick is, and then going this direction. Barn is here, behind the barn, and reach the white wall there. Here is the neighbor's border. You can have a look and see it. Yeah. So there's some good stones here, and this is the neighbor's house. You can see. Okay. Doesn't look that it's habitable. It doesn't look that it's people. They just come and work here, but not live here so far. Okay. So this garage is on his land, and you can see. Let me start from here. You can see. This is the border, this way, then you go that way, straight. Okay, it's clear now. Look at this piece of land. What else you more need? Perfect, of course. So the owner said all these trunks which been left, like this one, like that one from the big trees, like this one, like that one, always going to be removed. It will come machine next week and remove it. This one as well. And then we'll be all clean. So people can put grass, they can put plants, they can put what they want. Let me try to hide a bit from the sun this way. Okay, and let me show you once again how big the land is. I like to show the land like this. You know, look at that. And look at the beauty. This house is amazing. Really, really amazing spot. Okay, now I'm going to show. You can see that, by the way, so the barn footprint is there, and go this way. You can see going this way, and then it's that way, you know. So obviously this was where the barn is. So it's a nice place. You can build a barbecue if you want. Yeah, you can build a proper barbecue if you want. The driveway is good there. And back to the owner, what he said as well. you can, he said, you can, he said it's a proper driveway, you can put a gate or whatever. But he said he's happy because, as I told you many times already, maybe boring you, the border is here, you know, I'm going the way. So he said, I will allow the people, because it's a border, to build a shed here or a garage or what they want. So not a problem at all. Even if it's on the border, he'll give a permission. He will give a permission. Really nice guy. Really, I know him for a long time. He did a good job, by the way, with this. Can you see the wall? Concrete wall. You can see the concrete wall, and it goes all the way there just to stop the soil. I'm not saying that the soil is going, but maybe water is going here. So he did it properly. You can see all the way up to there. It's been done. And put this, and it's painted this, so it's nice. It's not bad. And people can put, if they want here, they can put a potteries with flowers, organize themselves. They can put what they want. It's really nice. I'll be making here all the potteries and even maybe drawing something here. Make a proper nice living area garden here, even living area garden there, and maybe plant something there as a plant on this side where the walnut tree is. This side behind the barn foundation, I'll be planting the plants. Okay, this is my idea if I was here. Okay, so let me show you the size of the plot from here, so you can see the borders. Look at the beauty. It's really amazing. So all this soil has been taken and it's all going to be flattened. Not a problem. But look at this beauty. I'm going to show you from there and back. Just want to show you outside. See, it's all space actually belongs for stopping cars and parking cars and whatever you want. You can see the rubbish bin and you can see the type of insulation and the thickness of it. Look at this. Look at the thickness of insulation. Look at that. So all this has been put here. You can see. All this has been put here. So this is a perfect insulation. It will be low electricity usage. That's why it's a good decision. He put air cons in the bedrooms and he'll put air cons in the living room as well. And this is the garage. So let me show you from here how big the house is, how long the house is. Obviously it starts from there and it goes all the way up to there. Amazing. All has been insulated. Brand new windows. Brand new roof. I'm going to show you now. Brand new whatever. Look at this. It's nice features. I like them. Really nice, good features. Amazing, yeah. It's really, yeah, if I don't show the features, the owner will kill me because it's all his efforts. So you can see the pipes for the water comes from the street. So this will be the water meter. So obviously the water meter is here, not being outside. Here it's easy to be measured even if the people are not here, which is good. Okay, proper pipes will be covered, of course. And this is the garage, which you got the drive stop as well, and the garage with this door. But I'll show you, I'll tell you what, if it's me, I'll convert it because it's already, for me, it's already a room. It's not a garage, it's a room, and it's a proper size room with a nice high ceiling. I'm going to show inside. But if somebody wants, they can keep it. And the good thing is there is a connection between the garage and all these premises. Perfect one. Let me show you the roof now. Zoom. So I don't even need to tell you something. You can see by yourself. Is it a brand or not? It's a totally brand new roof. Totally brand new roof. Chimneys has been redone with a metal sheet around it. Proper one. Look at this. Amazing. Really, all brand new. Brand new gutters has been installed, you know, and they're metal gutters, you know, proper good quality metal gutters. Because there's a few brown, there's a brown gutters which are plastic, and by the time of like a 1.5 to 2 years, they start to twist because of the hot temperature in the summer. Look at this. I just zoomed this for you and show for a while. Otherwise, I don't need to go all the way because it's really clear that it's being done perfectly, you know. Really, really clear. Look at this. Amazing. It smells like a new house. Nice asphalt road, good access. You can come from there to the village, you know, and you to the house, and you can come from there as well. Beautiful one. Look at the roof. I want, you know, like I can't even say how, you know, crazy guy. He said, I'll fix the roof. Then he said, call me and said, Wes, I changed the roof. I said, oh my God, I know him. I know you, I say to him. You're going to do it, I know. So this was the main house from there up to here. And then this was extension, which was 2 rooms here. And one from there, where the window is, there was a premise like up to here, which was open from the side of the garden. And this was a door. Obviously people went to here, put some stuff as storage or whatever. So he closed this, put a window, and there was from here, there was 2 rooms here. So he made it to one big living room with a kitchen and toilet and bathroom and diner. And this is the window, really good. So let me try to show you the roof from this side. There's somebody's coming. Somebody's coming to interrupt our video. It doesn't matter. I'm going to show you the roof from here as well. Good. Yeah, nice people. Hello, how are you doing? Look at this space, a lot of space. I really like this space, really. Let me show you before we go inside the house. One very important thing. I know you are all saying why it's called that name of the video, why it's called that name. I will tell you. I'll tell you why it's called the Shamrock Paradise spot. Because it was a beautiful shamrock here. Look at this beautiful shamrock. Amazing. Nice. It was here. He kept it. He kept it. And it was the way he gave it was like the color, brown color. So he said it will be white and brown color. Follow the shamrock. So this place is blessed by the shamrock, Irish shamrock. You know, I don't know if the leprechauns live there or not. But look at this. Isn't it space? And it's a bungalow. For me, it's one of the best properties are bungalows. Very handy for young, for old people, unable. So you can see how big, you know, this concrete, the concrete there, you know, the concrete there. All this, even you can stop cars or whatever you want. You know, really good. Look at that. So let me show you, as we said, from the white line, it started this plot. So this plot is going this way. I'm going to show you from here. You can see it's going, the fence is here, that way. So this space is a common land, municipality land. The previous owner, when this owner bought from him, he put a fence here, put a fence there, so he take it this. Nobody complained because it's next to his plot. So, but I want to be clear. It starts from here and goes this way. So you still can keep this one, you know, I mean, people, if somebody wants to buy extra land, still can keep this up to there. It's over there, the border. I will try to go inside. Yeah, I'm going inside here. Let me see, what is this? There's a well here. This well is full, dirty. You need to take off the stuff. Otherwise it's a proper well and there's a water below. Good one. So you can see, oh my God, the sun is following me. It's driving me crazy sometimes. You can see here's the fence. So this is the fence all the way to the white. So, you know, fence from there and all this goes this way. So all the rest here belongs like the land there, a common land. But what we can do, because this is the land which is next and on this side of the road is next to the plot for this plot and next to the plot there. So this land you can use. Keep the trees like a walnut trees, cut the other, keep the walnut there, cut the other, put a benches, put like a kinder place, you know, playground for children, organize whatever you want. It's a really good space, really good place. Okay, so the plot is there. And you know where it's finished. From here, this side, let me go. Oh, it's getting windy. Ooh, see the freedom, see the freedom. So, plot here. This is the fence, common land. You can see where it starts. So again, you got a stick. So this goes to the Shamrock spot, and from here it go all the way. So it's face on the street, all the way. Look at this. You got an axis here. So and it goes all the way up to the electric post. So this piece of land belongs to the same owner who is selling the Shamrock spot house. But he said if somebody want extra land, we can talk about it. No problem at all. So obviously the end of this extra plot is here. Okay, and from here you got it's face to the street, all the way down where to the other electric post is. It's a big plot, 1,300 square meters. It's not officially for sale. It's only if the people who buy this house want an extra land and are ready to pay the price. That's it. Should be clear. It's not officially for land. It's if somebody comes to buy this one and not buy the house, it's not for sale. Just want to be clear, because the owner said he can build a house up there, you know, and maybe one down here. But you never know. So I advise him to build, if he wants to build only one house, because for 1,300 square meters, just keep one house and enjoy the space and put it up there, make it private from the white one, and just face to this. Plus, if you clean this here, you will be going to face to this meadow. Okay, so I think it's a good, clear idea now. I'm going down to the corner, so just to be here, up to there, and this way. So all this is a beautiful space. Nobody can put something here, build or cover it or whatever. Look at that. And you can hear the birds, yeah? Wonderful birds. Let me go and show you the house in front, the face of the house. And then we are going inside to see what we have in this long bungalow. I can tell you for sure it's a luxury property. And the way it has been finished, people just need, for the house I'm talking, people just need to put a furniture and a kitchen. Otherwise, outside you can organize doors, fence and everything. But this one is, look at this. Look at that piece of land, I don't know how to explain even, you know. Sometimes I have no words. So it's maybe good to keep quiet from there of this, yeah. Masterpiece, piece of treasure, let's say, piece of treasure. Look at it. So you got a space here to put a door, and then gate. It's really good. He left this because he doesn't know what. Some people wants to put a metal gate, some people wants to put a wooden gate. For me, the wooden gate will match, but it's up to the people. And also some people can put the doors like the garage door, you know, with a going up and down electric one. Really good. So we'll leave it to the people. Beautiful. Look at that. So let me go and show you from there how all this looks. And look at the roof. Look at the roofs. Few gutters. Proper one metal start. You know, a lot of money has been put here. A lot. So you can see how the roofs have been done and how the house been connected with an extension. So the main house is this one, and then it starts. This one is the extension here, and this is the connection. So this has been built a bit up front, new roof. So all this being covered. So it's cover the connection between the extension and the main house. It's really good job has been done. Look at this. Roofs and roofs and roofs. You don't need to touch this roof 50 years. Of course, if there was storms and war or whatever, you can. Look at all the gutters. Really good one. Yeah. Perfect. And the air cons. Air cons has been put there as well. Let me go I'm sure we can negotiate. So as I said, this all will be removed, the trunks from there, you know. So look at this, a beauty. I call it beauty. Even if when I did the photos, I can't do it like from there up to here. Very difficult to catch. Yeah, really difficult to catch. Look at that, you know. And the geese. My favorite animals are the geese. They like to talk to me. Look at that. So as once again, from there up to here, plus this L shape was the main house. Then this was the stairs outside, 3 or 4 steps going there. This wasn't here. So then was the extension connected to this. So he did this, he built this part, extend the living room, and then he covered the stairs here. So that's why we got an indoor connect. So we from the garage. This is the garage, by the way, which I told you. It's for me. It's like a room, and you will see. This is the garage. Look at this now. Okay, so we got the garage here. So the garage is connected. If you go from here, you can go all the way and reach the living room. You know. So you can see the two the three entrances, which is really good. So the idea of the garage, it's if it's in the room, because there's electric, there's water, pipe, everything there. Very easy can be converted to a room, even to a studio with an ensuite even. Doesn't matter. There is a connection for the garage too. You can easy from the garage or whatever you call office or room. You can go to the toilet and bathroom with no problem at all. There is a connection there. So this is good because you got all this, like all this concrete there. And if like you got old parents or people who are unable or whatever, even if they are not unable, if they're in a good health, the same. But you can go with a wheelchair up to there, easy, and go there. You don't need to go from this entrance, go through the living room, go through the corridors, bedrooms, separate there, you know, and you got the connection to the toilet and bathroom straight away. Very easy for guests as well, and very handy and very accessible, let's say this way. Also, we got an access here. It's not 3, it's 2 accesses. Sorry, I was sure that it's 2. I was thinking there's access here. So you got the door here going into the small, like a corridor entrance hall, and you go straight to the living room, and 3, 4 steps you go to the corridor with the bedrooms, etc., and go to the garage. Okay, let me move a bit back now, and I'm ready to make the inside video. I'm just trying to show as much as possible. Look at this, amazing. Okay, let's go inside.